only respect their men when they're playing the hero? Is our instinct really to abandon him or to kick him when he's down?
It is a consequence of biological instinct that women are repelled by weakness in a man. Human nature dictates that we are complements to one another. Our relationship is complementary. The feminine, when compared to the masculine, is more emotionally open, more vulnerable. If the man takes on these traits, being as emotionally open as the woman, to be more vulnerable, it weakens him. Of course, men have emotions. Of course, we have feelings. The only people out there saying that men say we don't have feelings are the feminists that are pushing this agenda that men need to be more like women. Men don't say that. One aspect of traditional masculinity is the stoic command of his emotions. That means he has emotions, but he is in control of them. So when a man in a relationship shows himself to be weak, the woman cannot help but to be somewhat repelled by that weakness. It's hardwired into her nature. She needs a provider, a protector, a man that's going to lead, especially when things get tough. If he begins to embrace his vulnerability, to be more emotionally open as she is, her instincts tell her she's in trouble. This could be dangerous. So even if she thinks that's what she wants, she finds herself in a relationship with a partner, not a leader, not a man. She tells herself this is what she wanted, but that primal part of her brain is telling her she's in danger.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Today we are going to be discussing the dark side of female nature, the things that women want you to know but they don't want you to know. Alright, man, on to the next clip. Now, before I go into this next clip, I know guys are indifferent about Just Pearl things. Look, I'm past that whole situation. At this point, it's old news in my book. That was what, 2 weeks ago. I'm about the content, not the person, not the messenger. All right, so if you got an issue with it, it is what it is. All right, let's keep it moving.
It's women's fault we don't get security, okay? We wanted to work. We said send us to work. And then we go to work and now the wages are cut in half for everyone when you got double the amount of employees. It's our own fault. Whoa. And then women, who's in charge of sex, right? So women said, you know what? I used to require marriage to have sex with me. Now we don't do that. So it's our own fault. It broke down because of women.
Interesting.
I'll tell you this. My grandma, old lady, sweet lady. She had 9 kids. My dad had 13. My mom had. I got a lot, big family, right? And you know, she's getting older, right? And I asked her, like, Grandma, why do you think like the divorce rate spiked so much? Because the divorce rate really went up in the 60s, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, Grandma, why is that? Like, what happened? You were around, right? She looks at me. She says birth control made him do it.
Wow.
Oh, okay. She doesn't know shit about stats, but if you look at the birth control rate and the divorce rate, they're the same.
Oh. So what are you saying, that the birth control does something to the women kind of thing?
No, I think women just wanted to sleep around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this
What
shit
I
up.
find very interesting about that clip is at the end where the woman literally tried to find a way to take accountability off of the woman and try to literally blame it on the birth control, as if the birth control has some kind of effect on the woman mentally that makes her want to just be so dissatisfied. No, sweetheart, that's hypergamy. That's just female nature.
You stupid.
On to the next clip.
You are not the father.
And that's for the best. Honestly, it's for the best because he has only stayed this long so that you can get whatever benefit he's getting out of it. But honestly, Your Honor, wait.
Taking care of a 3-year-old child. I am disgusted that you would perpetrate this lie on this man during your entire pregnancy, up to a delivery room, let him cut the cord on a baby. I know you know good and well that wasn't his child. I can tell by the look on your face today. He was more nervous than you were. Sometimes I have to get up here as a judge and give what I think, but right now, I'm going to tell you what I think as a woman. Now, you sitting up there and you got a cute face, you got ugly ways. What's wrong? And I feel like you have not wholeheartedly acknowledged
Fatality.
Now, man, I think I just came across a new stat. I think somewhere between 30 to 40% of men, especially black men, find out they're not the father when they take these tests, man. Now, I know in Jamaica it's all the way up to 70%, so that says a lot. Jesus Christ. I don't want... I know what's going on in Jamaica, but I'm not gonna go there. On to the next clip.
I think OnlyFans empowers you. Is it empowering for you, Miss Saudi Arabia?
It's very empowering.
Okay. Why is it empowering?
I am very proud of myself.
Okay. Women don't want consequences for poor decisions. If you sexualize yourself as a woman, 9 out of 10 times, every man you deal with is going to sexualize you as well in reciprocation. A man can objectify you unless you objectify yourself first. Well, you can be sexually free, but don't sit there and expect people to respect you. They're not going to.
Shorty's crying?
Probably. And here's the thing, that's sexual empowerment for you. When you can't speak about what you do openly, and you feel a certain way, it goes back to the biology, man. Women know deep down that, this is not acceptable for me to be doing this shit. Like, they know it deep down. That's why, there's a reason why when a guy asks a girl, what's your body count, whatever, they hesitate. They don't want to say it. There's a reason why when girls say, I do OnlyFans or whatever it may be, they're kind of hesitant to say it. Right? Some girls might say it out loud, but deep down, if you meet a man of your dreams, you ain't gonna tell him that shit.
Man, women nowadays are fighting so hard against their biology, man. It's like, at this point, it's like they might as well just go ahead and let it go, or just start being brutally honest, man. It's like, y'all might not like the response that you get from men, but if they were a little bit more brutally honest, but at least to some degree you would get the respect that you want. Just a thought. Let's keep it moving.
You a single dude telling everybody something. What the fuck, bro? Every woman in this family room has a form of a relationship. Black Rube is a fucking single dude. How?
The spiritual women was on KS ass. It was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time that he was going to go down, baby. Because let me tell you this, the spiritual women, we get the fucking moving, baby. We manifest shooting your ass out the sky. We manifest your ass the fuck up out of here. For sure. Look what's going on with Andrew Tate. They done got his ass. I said, see? One by one.
Well, this video kind of old, you guys. As y'all know, Andrew Tate is out on house arrest now. So, yeah, let's keep it moving.
One by, baby, they all finna fall like dominoes. Any and all of them. Divinely and spiritually and energetically, the matriarch is coming back with full fucking force. Y'all asses better get right or you finna fall like goddamn dominoes, baby. You finna get buried under a pile of ash. Like,
oh Lord, look, he in here now talking about some.
We're not playing.
We do not care.
And that same woman kicked me out of her live as well. For y'all that don't know, that's the woman that kicked me out of her live on TikTok. Cause I want a passport bro to come in here, and then when I come in there, what she do? Kick me out of the live.
You can't make this shit
bro,
up.
That woman, bruh. Those women, for y'all to sit over here and say y'all are in relationships, y'all sound bitter as hell, man. Y'all must not be too happy.
What is that?
Especially if y'all got time to sit over here and be on TikTok all day talking about some y'all in a relate. Girl, bye. On to the next clip.
When your girl says, I think I need some space, or I want a break, this is what she means. It's a polite way of cheating on you without breaking up with you, because if it doesn't work with the new alpha that she's been sleeping with, and she has been sleeping with, for probably a good couple of months, maybe even a year, she can come back to you, Mr. Comfort, Mr. Dependable. And how do I know this? Because when women were cheating on their boyfriends with me, and they ended up breaking up with them, I always asked, how did you do it? And every single girl would tell me, I told him that I needed some space. If your girl says that to you, this is what you say. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking that I need some space too. And you give her so much space that she thinks you're Neil Armstrong.
Damn right, man. Power walking away, bro. When women get like that, you have to match that energy, bro. I've been in his shoes as well, man. And I've been on the other side. I've been on both sides. So, once I learned this a long time ago. So, for you guys that don't know, if a woman has ever used any kind of excuse like this to some degree, just let her go, man, because 9 times out of 10 she either wants to screw somebody else or she already is screwing somebody else, and she just wants to separate from you so that way there's no guilt there, and you can't sit over there and say she cheated on you, or you can't potentially catch her cheating on you. More than likely, I'm telling you, bro, women tend to monkey branch more than they stay single, and when they stay single, my God, they stay single. Let's keep it moving.
Hey, wait, you know what's crazy?
I'm sorry, Doc.
Something I noticed on my show. Okay. If there was a guy that was like more red pill and he was speaking truth on the podcast, right? And the girls were arguing with him and hated him the whole show, they would always try to fuck him after. I swear to God. They always would be so flirty with the guy that they hated. And I bet you if he came, like, they would do the same thing.
Yeah, I've had that similar experience on many after hours on Fresh and Fit. Like, they'll be arguing or saying like, oh, you got banned, blah, blah, blah. Like, it'd be all catty. After the show, the cameras turn off. It's a different story. But that's the nature of women.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Nature of women. Biology. I'm like, y'all starting to see where I'm going with this video, man. All right, one last one. Let's keep it moving.
This shit still boggles my mind. If a girl wants a guy who's older, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who's younger, it's creepy and immature. If a girl doesn't want to date a short guy, it's a preference. If a guy doesn't want to date a girl that's overweight, he's an asshole who's not focused on the things that matter. If a girl wants a guy who can take charge, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who will submit to his lead, he's, you guessed it, misogynistic. If a girl sets a boundary, it's empowering. If a guy sets a boundary, it's controlling. Women have preferences, men have something wrong with them. This isn't a double standard, it's just illogical. So why does anyone accept this?
And men, you should not accept this. And men who got passports, that's their way of letting them know that they're no longer going to accept this, or anything that I played prior to this. Alright, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. To the next video, y'all. Deuces.